before we get into Kamala's chances and do serious political commentary, now that we have the most serious political commentator, I love OSINT Twitter because like this person posted this unironically. Pro-Palestinian protesters are the absolute worst. They're now targeting attendees at a weapons expo with their harassment. This just makes everyone hate your cause even more. Oh my god, pathetic!
I love that. Like
the baby-seeking missile. They tried to stop me from selling a baby-seeking missile.
Yeah. By the way, didn't France like disinvite Israel from their weapons expo? Which I always think is like kind of funny. They're like, listen, Israel, you can't show up this year.
Yeah,
okay,
this is for Muslims protesting the fucking headscarf ban. That's what these are for.
I love the idea. Like you'll see in this video, all the guys in here, they look like, you know, in the movie Click when Adam Sandler sees older versions of himself. That's this for me. Like these guys in the video are me plus 30 or 40 years. We all have the evil Jewish guy gene. But like the idea that like all these guys were like, well, I was gonna like join the encampment at Columbia, but now you're fucking yelling at me. Like all these 63-year-old weapons executives.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we got food. I should have gotten lahmacun. I know your ass would have eaten it, but Felix was like, no. We got köfte. I got 2 things of chicken for myself, but for both of you guys, you can share it. Köfte, and he ordered what is it, like a
beef kebab? Yeah,
beef
very
kebab.
nice. Very nicely done.
No. There's 2. There's 4 in there.
I'll stack up. I'm good right now.
I would have signed off on the pita if I'd known that like everyone, you know, there were more people. But I just
don't let him turn. These are his Turkish tricks, dude. He's trying to sow discord. He's trying to sow discord in our ranks.
But I saw that the flags were similar, so I wanted. I was scared.
You're surrounded by enemies on both sides.
Sir, we're looking for the baby killing technology. Do you know where he has the baby killer?
Oh no! He just points to him. Oh, that's fucked up. He's like,
we only
not
kill
me, dog.
adults.
Yeah, no. That's his weapon
that's
system.
a great look too.
You have the latest baby killing.
He has the worst haircut I've ever seen. That's like the haircut you get when they shave your head in prison and just put you in solitary for 3 years.
Yeah.
Baby killer. Do you have the latest baby killing technology, sir?
God damn.
We're trying to shred babies.
Weapons.
You guys have the baby shredding tech? Baby shredding tech. You have the baby shredding tech, man?
Very scary.
Excuse me, guys. We're looking for the baby killing technology. Do you have it? Sir, baby killing tech. We want to shred babies to bits. Can you help us?
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe
sucks.
I can't believe that he's harassing.
Can you believe it?
These baby murdering weapons manufacturers. Like, it's really fucked up.
Weapons manufacturers can't have some, just be amongst themselves to discuss more and more lethal ways to murder civilians. What the fuck kind of society do we even have?
I don't want to live in a society like that.
Yeah, and like all these guys are sympathetic to Palestine too. Like this is just alienating them from the cause.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. How do you think you end up here? How do you think you end up being a weapons guy?
I mean, you're an engineer, and then you get a job, and then you get elevated to this point.
I guess you're either NASA or you sell or you make fucking...
Open that bad boy up. Also, I realized just now that we are literally doing the "Is Fortnite overrated" meme, but for the Abrahamic religions. Like, the council is here. Everyone is represented.
Oh, fuck.
These guys fucking stapled the...
They really did.
They were serious.
That's incredibly aggressive. I've never seen that done before.
Yeah, they stapled the napkins.
Oh.
Here.
Thanks, buddy.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, that smells so good.
This is why I feel bad for people who like get really good at like the scary kinds of math.
Mm-hmm.
We like I grew up around the University of Chicago, and like they have like tons of people who like do the scary math, and it was a very common thing to see people who like were driven completely insane by doing
what did you
math.
get? You got the beef?
I got the beef kebab, and I think there we go.
I'm good with whatever. I don't give a fuck.
I just wanted Felix to try the kofta. That's why I was like, yo,
try
get the
it.
kofta
Yeah, yeah.
instead.
Do you want to trade a kebab for a kofta?
Yeah. We can go half and half for all I give a
Yeah,
fuck.
let's go band for band.
Oh yeah.
This is the interfaith dialogue we need in this country. Yeah, I just wanted to.
This dude
Smells
looks great.
good, bro.
I just wanted to fucking, I don't know, if tomorrow like if tomorrow like another fucking YouTuber starts saying like I'm anti-Christian or something. Like,
Which you are.
yeah, which of course I am. Yeah.
I think that's unfair. No one gave Christians better opportunities than the Turks.
That is
That's
true.
true. The coolest positions you can get.
No, you could take some. I'm saying take more of this shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. I'm good
Where's
on
my
your shit.
Got it.
Ew.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you weighing your shit out, dude?
Yeah, do you have
You gotta
a
hit your
weight
macros?
scale over there, Gray?
Mm.
Lost it.
You know,
Oh, it's over here. You need
even
to
the
look.
inferior version of Greek food is pretty good.
Okay, dude. Felix said a big no-no thing earlier before you got here.
What's that?
He said Turkish food is the best.
Oh, Felix, what are you talking
He
about?
did because he knows the truth, bro.
They don't got pork. They don't got seafood. They can't fuck with us.
No, there's hella Turkish seafood. I just don't eat it ever. Turkey's surrounded 3 parts by sea.
You don't know how to do it the right way, dude.
Oh, okay.
You don't know how to do it the right way.
Yeah.
I've had Egyptian seafood. That shit is awesome.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with the dipping sauces? You don't got sauces? Now that's the mark of a bad cuisine.
Probably
No,
some
I got
bad.
some. I got some in the fridge. Hold on, I'm gonna bring
in
it
the
for you.
fridge, the fucking restaurant doesn't even have sauces.
No, they do.
Pathetic.
They do.
Pathetic.
They do. I didn't.
Greek places won't even fuck. You can't even leave without tzatziki, dude.
No, I got you. Don't
Turkish
worry.
sauces? Bullshit.
I got you, King.
I
would never.
I love Greek food too,
Mm-hmm.
but it is fundamentally different in a lot of avenues.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Well, okay. What's that Greek thing where it's like it's similar to kofte or what's the Persian kabedi?
What is
Kubide.
souvlaki?
What no, where it's like
Which is basically-
ground meat, like either chicken or like beef and lamb,
Yes.
like a kofte, but it's like
Oh.
smaller.
I mean, we just call it either a kebab or a kefte.
Yeah, like those
A word we came up with all on our own. all on our own. A better version of a word that kind of rolls off the tongue. Kofta. That's disgusting. That okay. Kefte. Now that's tasty. Now that sounds good.
I think like those out of all the like ground meat cylinders, the Greek one's like the best.
The kebab.
one.
That's
I
the kebab.
think-
The cylinder's the kebab.
yeah.
Yeah.
That one's amazing.
Thank you. Point grease.
But like it just they have different flavor profiles.
That's true.
You know, like
Ours is better.
I
I
got
think
Jujuk, tzatziki, and I have this is
All right. You know what? I take it back.
the garlic. Is
I
really
take
good.
it back. You actually.
You want a garlic sauce?
sure, thank you.
So this garlic sauce is from a different restaurant, and I really like this restaurant's garlic sauce, so I specifically
I respect.
don't order it from this restaurant.
Can I say something? You've earned my respect
Oh,
here
yeah,
with this
I'm-
move.
Also, are you also like a sauce hoarder?
I'm a
'Cause
big
I am.
sauce guy.
Yeah, I
and
got
have to
packets.
say, you know what? Hats off.
Yeah,
And I apologize.
no problem. Of course,
I
I would never
I
let you.
apologize for accusing you of not being
I would
sauced
never.
out.
Yeah, I would never let you raw dog that. That's crazy. I gotta pee real quick. I'll be back. Let's keep going.
All right, let's keep going. What else? What else?
This video is just like it is like the best collection of like evil looking guys.
Yeah, and how like again the banality, truly the phrase the banality of evil. It's like look at all these guys, the most middle manager looking cocksuckers. Like, what's even the point of being evil? You don't have a layer. You don't. Your wife is probably busted. Their fucking wives are probably so atrocious. If they get a mistress, she's fucking ugly and annoying too. It's like, what are you even doing this for? There's no like exotic animals that you have in your fucking menagerie. You live in fucking Jersey, probably. Your life sucks dick.
Yeah, like, and this like the convention that they go to every year, where it's like, oh, we actually developed a new IR seeker that can tell when it's a viable fetus. We can blow up the fucking nurse. Like, The convention is like the one time a year where they can like cut loose, and they're like they spend months like begging their wife to be like, no, it's for my career, and
of course.
And they're for like 10 months leading up to it, they're like, oh, man, there's this like one girl who works for Raytheon, and I thought like we had a connection. I might get my dick sucked for the first time in 13 years.
Oh, you know what? Yes, this is kind of like the anime club where there was like one busted girl and she was drowning in cock, and it's like that's what these conventions are. Some busted engineer, like autistic girl, gets to fuck any of these guys she chooses.
Yeah, there's one like hoodie string chewing girl there. And all these guys are like, I'm gonna be the one that fucks her this year. And I can feel it.
It's a bit slim pickings, though. It's
It
not
is.
like
No,
it's
that's
not
what
like
we're talking about. It's like, what's the point of even being evil if your life sucks dick like this?
Yeah. No, harissa. No, I do have harissa right here.
He has some.
Yeah.
You know, I would take every opportunity to criticize Hasan, but he has come correct sauce-wise, everyone.
Oh,
we can,
100%.
We can get off his back sauce-wise and just, attack every other aspect of his personality.
Yeah. Don't worry. You came in at a good time because my former podcast co-host did an entire episode today calling me an anti-Semite.
Oh, no.
So you can
Oh, no. What the fuck?
yeah, saying that
What did
Twitch
you
should
do?
ban me for promoting terrorism.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Are you That sucks. What
Yeah.
happened? What happened? Anything you happened? Just like you spouting off like normal?
Uh-huh. This basic shit.
I see.
Yeah, that's why we're eating Israeli food today. Traditional Israeli
Is
food.
falafel theirs? I gotta give him falafel.
You're about to get fucking canceled, dude.
I'm asking.
There's
Educate me.
There's no way. Like,
Hell no.
What do they got? Is falafel like?
I mean, they got local cuisine from the countries that like Israelis originally came from.
yeah, like they're.
Oh, like chicken parm sub.
I mean, there is like Sephardi Jewish cuisine that's different from like the Ashkenazi, which everyone knows, like potato pancakes and shit.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
And like kugel. I always fucking hated kugel. I never got that. Why we were proud of that one. But
I think what's the cookies? I love those shits.
oh, Hamantashen?
No, strudel? No.
It might be Google.
Is it? It might be
Arugula.
Google.
Arugula.
Yeah.
Arugula is
Yes.
awesome. Arugula is
Yes.
awesome.
That shit is bomb.
But I don't
dude.
consider that. That's not Israeli food. That's fucking.
Oh no. I was
Oh,
just
it's not.
no.
They serve it at like not Israeli food, but like Jewish food.
Yeah, I was just speaking generally of Jewish food. Like Sephardi, some Sephardi say that they invented fish and chips.
What?
Yeah. Iberian Jews, like after the Reconquista, they would
This shit is good, by the way.
they would fry like potato wedges and like an entire sardine because it was the 1500s.
Let's tell the soccer hooligans about this claim.
I think
the British right is like the more right you go, the more pro-Israel you are.
Yeah.
Though. It's weird. Like normally, the more right you go, you become anti-Semitic,
Right,
and you're
right,
like, oh yeah, fuck Israel actually. But like in England is the opposite.
yeah, Tommy Robinson is always like, Israel is a proper legend. They're true class.
Well, I do think so many people, there are like a type of racist that wants an ethno state.
Yeah,
It's like, it's like that. They're like, yo, Japan, like, it is funny going to Japan and being like, wow, this is the most polite racism possible. But it still is like, there are places you just cannot go if you're not fucking Japanese.
yeah, I always think it's weird. Like,
See what these sauces are about.
I love, Japanese culture and
Yeah.
all my video games, like any fucking loser from America.
Of course.
And I love there's
Hentai.
Japanese literature and hentai.
Sure. Shout out to Murakami. I love all his stories about getting pussy from a girl with fucking BPD. Every story he gets pussy from a crazy woman in every Murakami book. I don't know if you know that. It's awesome. It's like a nerd who gets pussy and he fucks them so good.
Oh, that's a theme in Japanese literature. A guy with like a cleft palate who like had sex for the first time when he's 27.
But he just knocks the pussy out the park.
Yeah, and then kills himself.
Yeah.
That's like the typical novella.
The dream.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Yeah.
Best day of his life.
Yeah.
But you know, I love the movie.
Yes. I'm with it
Movies.
too, by the way. I love it.
But like, just
Yakiniku.
if you are like thinking, what country should my country be more like? Whenever those guys are like, well, South Korea and Japan do this, and it's like, you mean the countries with like a 108% suicide rate? Like, I'm sorry. I think like I wish it wasn't true.
Yes.
Sincerely.
Yes, that actually makes so much sense. Why everyone who doesn't get pussy here loves Japan. Because they're like, well, it's not because if I was in Japan, it would be because I'd be too good at business. I would just be in my fucking, I would just have to make profits for the Yamaha Corporation. These sauces. I have to do a sauce review, folks, of Hasan's favorite garlic sauce.
That tzatziki is not the best, but it's
that's not
decent.
tzatziki.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Let
bullshit.
me get it. Let me get the tzatziki.
Nah, this is some kind of Turkish bullshit version. 1 out of 10.
Oh wow, you didn't like it at all.
Well, it's just not. Here's the thing. I won't even grade it because it's not tzatziki. It's that I have had that. That is where we shit on Turks for real.
This isn't even this
our
isn't
yogurt
Turkish.
garlic. Where's that from?
This is from a different restaurant. It's like, but it's Mediterranean. I mean, even the restaurant that we ordered from is not technically Turkish.
That's a big problem I have. Don't lump us in with Mediterranean. People asking me, is hummus Greek? Fuck you. No, it's not. Our shit's different.
I guess, but like if Greece isn't Mediterranean,
No,
then
but we are our own
cuisine. Your
Yeah.
cuisine,
Yeah.
definitely.
We don't fuck. Don't. If you order if I take you to a Greek restaurant,
Looking for the baby killing technology? Is this the
I honestly would be so fucking pissed off at you.
Are there Greek restaurants that like give in and offer hummus?
If they do, that's an automatic. I'll never eat there for real. I'm not even being funny right now. If a Greek restaurant has hummus on the menu, I'm not going. And no disrespect, I love hummus, but it's just not. That's a bad sign.
Yeah,
It's like when a fucking
Big cave.
sushi restaurant has fucking pad thai on the menu.
yeah.
It's like, what are you doing? Have some respect for
No,
yourself.
but I think but literally the place we order from is called Levant, but it's like, I think it's definitely run by a Turkish person because there's a bunch of Turkish food on the menu, but like they don't present it as like Turkish.
Yeah.
Maybe because of proximity
Mark.
to Glendale. I don't know. But
I used to when I lived in like Upper Manhattan, I had this process of like figuring out when a generally Middle Eastern restaurant was Israeli. And typically I could always tell after I ordered, which was a problem.
Right.
Because it would be like, this chicken is like wet and in a really fucked up way. I don't know what they did to it, but they turned up the wetness scale way high. But eventually it was just like not the fact that they had Jerusalem salad, but like what they would like, how they would describe it. And obvious giveaway is when they call it Israeli salad.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But
they don't even do that as much now. I feel like
in the last year, definitely not.
Yeah.
That's good shit. This shit, good.
Oh yeah. That's from Thanku. That's so
The garlic, good as fuck.
This is 3 different restaurants.
And I
with the
respect you
sauce.
for that, man. I respect the 3-straw spread.
Zanku is great.
Yeah.
I mean, like really like almost any restaurant like this in this general like 20-mile radius is it's so much like the baseline is so much higher than like anywhere else.
LA crushes Armenian type shit.
Oh yeah.
For sure, it's not even close.
The first time I like looked up one of these types of restaurants here and I saw pork shawarma and I was like, Who
Hell
the
yeah.
fuck could that be? Oh, Armenians.
Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, that's why I fuck with Armenians the most out of, because when I've been to, like, I have buddies that live in Glendale and we've gone to Greek or to Armenian. The Greek food here is bad, but the Armenian food is so good that it's because they have pork, it's enough of like that it scratches the same itch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I eat a lot of Armenian food for that reason. It's like, it's objectively in LA, I would say
The
that
grilled
Armenian food is probably like the quality of Armenian food and like the authenticity of Armenian food is closer than like Turkish food is usually.
Yeah.
Like, because I mean, this is like the biggest Armenian diaspora.
It's so good. Yeah, it's exactly.
Yeah.
And I will say there is great Greek food in Queens, but I don't know, man. Maybe because I know how good the Greek food in Greece is, it just gets me pumped to come here and eat some grilled shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like you
because I've never experienced what it actually is like over there.
Yeah.
But I know what it's like in Greece.
It's more exciting to have something that's like novel but kind of familiar than to just see like, okay, I like when you've already had like the highest form of something.
You know what it is? When I'm eating, every time I eat at a Greek place, it's like I'm like a fucking Olympic gymnast judge, where it's like I'm taking deductions for everything, dude. But when I'm at an Armenian place, I'm like, this is wonderful. I don't know what they're doing that's inauthentic. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I love it. I get a kick out of how much everybody like looks and behaves like a Greek person, but speaks a completely different language. The music's all fucking similar. We all had to rise up against our fucking oppressors at one point or another.
Here we go.
You know what I mean? So, we got a lot of good stuff going here.
That's what I liked about like going to Persian places around here. It was like very different in a lot of ways, even if it's like fundamentally similar to a lot of stuff I'm used to. Like in Chicago was like the Great Lakes in general, but Chicago specifically was like a huge destination for people who were fleeing the Lebanese Civil War.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I mean, all throughout Michigan.
I guess that's true, Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan, but also Chicago in a large way. Like, really, even since like the massacre of the Frangi family, like 79. But there's just like incredible fucking like Lebanese and Egyptian food, specifically in like the part of Chicago I was from. And so like when I went to New York, it's like only every like 10th place is like that good.
Yeah, for sure. But it would have to be in Queens. If you didn't come to Astoria and nearby, you weren't gonna find it.
Yeah, once I left Astoria, it was like none of it was
all bullshit.
Fucking good. Yeah, but like coming here, like I never had Persian food. And like you get it when you're eating it, like kabidi or any of that stuff. It's familiar to other things in like Lebanese or Turkish cuisine or whatever, but it's just different enough that like I don't have a scale for it yet.
I know you're saying. I like all that shit. I'm on the record. I put it on my last special, but Greeks really are the most light-skinned Arabs. That's who we are.
Yeah.
It's like people. I don't want to repeat my bit, but I think we're lumped in as white because people loved ancient Greece so much they wanted to believe white people came up with that. But every Greek behaves like a fucking Arab. Like everybody, we all got the same shit going. By the way, it is so fucked up that there is such a diaspora in like Detroit of people from the Middle East that it's like Iraq and like it's like everywhere we fucked up, and then they're like, hey, you know what you guys get? Detroit. you get Detroit after the cars left.
Yeah, they packed them all in there.
I love Detroit, but there is like when you go there is a sense of like, okay, like what can we put here? Some batting cages?
Yeah.
There's a lot of empty space.
Absolutely. I loved it too.